and people interwebs, it's me, Sam of SG1, coming at you for another review. Yes, a Star Trek Discovery official Starships collection review. This time we're doing issue number 2. Oh, sorry, issue number 5. Sorry, it looks like a number 2 in the reverse there. Issue number 5, the U.S.S. Europa NCC-1648. Nimitz class. So we'll get... Oh, well, in this... so we get a nice little magazine and the ship itself. But more on that later. We also have the freebie. In fact, you know what? We'll look at the freebie. The subscription freebie, might add, first. As you can see, it's a poster. If I can get the fucking thing out of here. There we are. We actually get 2 posters. So we get the Starship poster with all the Discovery ships on it. So we've got like the Enterprise, which looks really cool. The Discovery, the Europa, whatever the fuck that is. What is that? That is the Shran. There you go. The Gagarin. So we have the ships we've got. We've got the Gagarin, the Edison, the Europa, the Shran, the Jaeger, Enterprise, Shenzhou, the Solak Cruiser, the Toplana half, and the Discovery. Now, the one thing that has been pointed out to me recently, that some of the ships on here may be inspired by Star Wars, particularly this one. So if I cover that up, Millennium Falcon, anyone? So that's the Federation one, and then we get... I'm gonna whenever refer to species 5580, 5508, sorry, Klingons. I'm going to be going Klingon in Discovery because they're not fucking Klingons. I'm sorry, but they're really not. And we get the Klingon poster, and we get whatever the fuck they are. Yeah, so we get. Let's see what laughable excuse of Klingon ships these are. We get the Veklag class or Demon, Barrett's Burr class Cold Revenge, Quark class Destroyer, or it says Disaster, Eth class Blade, Setch class Torch, Core class Destroy, Ku class War, Jack class Scream, Klingon Cleave ship, Charg class Conquer, and the Klingon Sarcophagus. I'm sorry, none of these are Klingon ships. None of these look like Klingon. They don't feel like Klingon. None of these are Klingon ships. I will not be displaying this poster. There we go. I hate it. Because they're not Klingon ships. I'm so sorry, but for me, they are not Klingon ships. Anyway, I'm not getting onto that right now. So, let's get onto this, shall we? We have a nice glossy magazine. So, we'll get onto it. Specification, Class Nimitz, Affiliation Federation, launched 23rd century, 383 metres approximately. That's quite big. That's almost the length of an Ambassador class ship. An Excelsior class ship, rather. So we've got some nice images of the ship itself there, which is pretty cool. The U.S.S. Europa boasted a powerful tractor beam on its underside that could be used to tow other ships. The Europa used a tractor beam to drag the Shenzhou to safety. And then we've got the specification, the topographical view there, which kind of Miranda classy. I'll get onto that later. The Nimitz class Europa was notable for its fore nacelle and row bar. And then designing the Admiral's ship. It's quite a nice picture of it there. Pretty cool. U.S.S. Shenzhou. U.S.S. Europa are intended to be an Admiral's ship. John Eves designed it to look tough and aggressive, making eventually fate more shocking. Yeah, you can tell it's a John Eves ship, which is no bad thing. So we've got some CG renders of it there. You've got some pencil drawings of it, which is always good. And then we got Nimitz, U.S.S. Nimitz, NCC-5572 Worthington class. So so it could have been the Nimitz itself, which is pretty cool, or Worthington class even. The 400 cell designed, it was very compact and made it tough and rugged. Then we issue 6, the Vulcan cruiser. Oh my lord, he looks ass. Anyway, and we got the image on the back. So let's get on to the model, shall we? Because I know that's why you're here. And I have to say, you know what? Some of these Federation ships we're getting are actually really nice, and this is one of them. It does have a few. I do have a few minor things with it here and there. Mainly, there is this section. If that was empty, it'd be better. Because there's no detail on. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. That's weird. I've just noticed. You've got detail on that side in there, but none in that side. Now, is anybody else's like that? Let me know. I've had this for a couple of months now, and I just realised that, yeah, that's weird. Another thing is weird as well. The bridge is on the roll bar. It should be here, but there you go. But anyway, it's quite a nice looking ship. I really wish the nacelles were, the buzzard collectors were red, because come on now. It does have a Miranda profile going on. That's no bad thing. And on the bottom you've got NCC 1, and then it's a 1864 then, 1648, then Europa, and you've got all the red pinstriping, and you've got all the nice moulded detail here, you've got some nice Aztecing going on. I like these sort of dugouts in the saucer. You've got the deflector dish, which is not painted. Again, you've got all this nice detail in here. Now the thing is, these are premium prices. These are like 20 odd. These are like 30 odd quid, and for that kind of money, I want pristine fucking ships, you know. Yeah, you got some nice detail on the back. It's very sparse with the paint. That should be painted. But the Aztecing is quite nice. The pinstriping on the nacelles with the registry number and that in it is very nice too. Overall, I think this is quite a nice ship. See, it looks quite good that way along as well, so you could have had it that way. Actually, do you know what? I think it looks better that way, to be fair. Yeah, that's not a bad thing. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah, it's quite a nice ship. The registry number is really nice and big and black and the correct font, but not the correct font for the time. Because it's 23rd century, I don't have an example of it here at the moment because they're all put away at the moment. It should be the TOS style, but there you go. But it's nice that it is the correct font, not like the fucking JJ font, which is wrong. But there you go. But yeah, very nice, very cool. Really liking it a lot. Apart from a few minor details, nigglings here and there. One thing I will point out, which I noticed today actually, is the join line on the nacelles. You've got it right through this blue part and it's really obvious. If they just continued it along that way, it would have been not quite so obvious. But that's really annoying. It's same for the other side as well, so it looks like they've just put the same nacelles. Sorry, my light's gone off there we go. But yeah, it's very nice, very nice, very nice indeed. Should you get it? Yes, you should. If you're collecting Federation ships, you should get it. I am, when I've got it all sorted, and I keep saying it, I've been saying it for 3 fucking years now, I will be getting it sorted, and I will be displaying my Discovery ships separately to my main line, because they're oversized for one, and they look a bit different, but I'll put them with the JJ verse, I think. So, yeah, they'll be displayed separately. So that's it really, not much to say, because it does the job really. It's quite nice, just a few lacking paint apps here and there, and it's very Miranda class esque, which again is no bad thing. So yeah. Should you get it? Yes, you should. We got the stand as usual, and it says U.S.S. Europa there on the bottom, which is pretty good. And oh shit. And it connects to the stand rather nicely, thus. And it doesn't look too bad. So, looks quite good next to the Shenzhou and the Kurla. So we'll put you back up there. There we go. So yeah, so please like, share and subscribe and hit that notification bell to tell you when I've got new content out. And if you'll be so kind, hit that Patreon, which should be up here. And you can always check out the playlist of other videos here as well. So yeah, I will catch you all later. Bye for now.